I want to just show you an example. So this is a transcript of a sales process. So we sit with our clients, we walk through their process end to end. They show us things on screen. What I've done is I've created a model that has a fundamental understanding of what does the sales process mean, but also what's a risk point, what's a control, what would a control gap be, and it's going to do all of the documentation that truly would have taken me weeks in a matter of seconds. Oops, I skipped through it. Um, so let's take a look. It is going to structure this in an audit compliant way, calling out each step in the process, risk points, controls. The best thing though is it's going to flowchart that process that we've just discussed for me. It's going to get me 80, 85% accurate. And then I'm going to go in and tweak some lines, move around a couple things. This is a game changer. I can't tell you how many gray hairs I have from moving around lines on Visio flowcharts. Tom can't tell you how many gray hairs he has from drawing lines on flowcharts, I'm sure. This is a painful process that now you can take a conversation and transform it into audit ready documentation, right? This is the power of Gen AI. It's not just talking to a large language model. It's talking to a large language model to do things that are multimodal. It's a fancy word to say it can create code, text, speech, images, flowcharts, videos, music. Maybe some of you all are aspiring musicians. That's the power. It's this natural language front that allows you to create all kinds of interesting and compelling documentation. I'll show you one more example of Copilot. The future is, hey, I've got an Excel quarterly business results. Help me identify key trends. Okay, low discount products made up nearly half of total sales last month. That's interesting to me. So why don't I talk to my Copilot and say, build a visual, because I've connected this in with my data sources, build a visual of the last 12 months and show me the percentage of low discount products of total sales. That is a reality right now. We could dive into it and show you Power BI. Then I could say, okay, this is great. I think the explanation is this. Build a memo, one-page memo, to help me explain that. I've got I'll show you an example here just to show you that it's not just accounting. Um, I'm going to pull up ChatGPT for a second. So I built a human resources analyst that can essentially go through every step that an HR professional might take. So, hey, draft a job description based on a job title here. All right, so I'm going to give you a template. Got it. I loaded in a template from a random company that I wanted to follow. Great. Here's the job description that's cleaned of role specific languages. Awesome. Now I want to build a staff accountant job description, right? So here's your job description. It's going to call out specifics for accounting expertise. Incredible. And I'm going to say, okay, great. I'm going to upload 2 resumes, create a table of required skill sets from the job description, and then help me identify who's the best candidate. Okay, I made it easy. I gave one that has accounting experience, one that doesn't, and it's going to run a comparison. Hey, Fiona is best suited for this role because she has accounting expertise. Awesome. Draft an offer letter for Fiona. Here's my offer letter. I mean, this happened in 60 seconds, right? Here's my offer letter. Here are the job responsibilities. Okay, I noticed Fiona has some gaps in her training, right? Help me identify training courses that would be best suited for Fiona. Well, hey, financial reporting, compliance, and regulatory knowledge, and here are the specific training programs. Go to the University of Illinois Coursera course and take this course to help advance your financial reporting knowledge. Okay, great. Hey, I forgot to interview Fiona. Let me do that before I offer her an offer letter. Here are the 6 questions. If you all are interviewing, develop some questions based on your resume and then ask ChatGPT or whatever tool you pick to help you answer those questions and then practice. Okay, Fiona's hired now. I'm her performance manager. Help me write some feedback based on what I'm hearing from her superiors. Fiona's not doing so well, right? So, hey, Fiona needs improvement in the area of attention to detail and accounting expertise. We go all through this HR process, and hey, things aren't going so well. I need you to write a termination letter for Fiona. Well, okay, I've got a termination letter too. So quick employment across those 2 minutes for Fiona here. But I built this HR analyst. I mean, truly in like 3 or 4 minutes, I did